Overall about the team's performance tonight?
I think we got a lot out of it. You know, we were able to run a lot. You know, we played everybody on our roster, and they got meaningful playing time. You know, we were able to really work on some things. We were able to work on some different play sets and things that we wouldn't normally get to do, and that's really valuable with a young team. And so it's hard to stay in a good flow when you're doing those things, but it's a necessary part of it. And having the opportunity to do it is something I'm really grateful for.
So going to this weekend is your third tournament in as many weeks. So is the game plan the same as your previous two?
Yeah, it is. Get better. You know, that's what it is. And you know, this tournament this weekend is full of challenges. There's no team in this tournament that can't really play. And so any win will be a good win this weekend. And so we'll just take them one at a time. And I just want to keep getting better. This is a team with a lot of potential. And, you know, we're just trying to put pieces in the puzzle as quick as we can. And, you know, some days will be better than others. Some days we'll play better than others. And but I like this team a lot, and I like how hard they work, and I'm looking forward to continuing to move forward with it.
Do you think an early morning game is going to have an effect on the team?
Yeah, well, that's pretty normal in this time of year. You know, we did it up at, you know, Louisville. We had a fairly early one. The first tournament, we had a really early one. And so it's kind of part of the deal. This, you know, we've been in 2-a-days, you know, where we're practicing at 9 o'clock every morning is our first practice. So it's, you know, it's not anything unnormal. We'll be ready.
You mentioned that youth there, Paige coming in and shining tonight. Just overall this year, just what have you seen from her, and especially Lauren, who was there last year?
Yeah.
Just two players tonight specifically that shined.
Well, Lauren, you know, it was such a backbreaker for us last year when Lauren got hurt because she's a pretty special talent. And she's really playing well for us right now as a sophomore. And, you know, Paige Briggs is one of the real special talents that we've ever brought here. And she's going to have her ups and downs. You see what she's capable of. She can do a lot of things. I would guess she had a double-double. You know, she plays fantastic defense as well as being a good offensive player. And so we just got to take it day by day. She's a kid that wants to be great. And so my challenge with her is to get her to be patient with herself a little bit, because she's going to see a lot of things over the next couple months that she hasn't seen before. And patience is not necessarily her strong suit, but we're sure glad to have her here. She's got a bright future.
With Sophia, just sort of an off night for her just recently. How much you expect her to bounce back, obviously, but
Yeah.
what's the opportunity like for those others, the younger people?
Well, you know, it does. You know, we've got a lot of balance this year, which is a great thing. And you know, Sol just hadn't hit her rhythm yet, but she's a great kid that works hard and cares about being good. And you know, she's doing some other things. She's blocking the ball really well. She's serving the ball really well. So she's affecting the game in other ways until we can kind of get her offense on track. And, you know, her and Nadia are still trying to develop a little bit of a chemistry. You know, she hit off beat out all year last year, and so it just takes a little bit of time, but I'm confident that she'll get there.
6-1 start though, you know, only losses to Louisville so far. You beat Arizona State. You've got this coming up. Just how do you sort of assess this start that you've
Well, it's been a great start so far, but it's been a great start because I love how our kids approach it every day. And wins and losses aren't going to tell the whole story right now, but you know, in terms of what we're capable of this season, I think this weekend will be a real barometer of where we are. But there's nothing that can happen with our team right now that's going to disappoint me for long. I may be disappointed in the short term, but I know what we've got in that locker room in terms of talent and character and work ethic and all those things. And this is a group that will continue to get better as the year goes on.
Can you talk about how special it was to finally be able to be in Diddle Arena with, you know, our home crowd and home atmosphere?
It's good to be home, and we're going to be home for a while now. We have, you know, 11 out of 12 here in the friendly confines of Diddle, and we've been pretty good in this place. And so it's nice to sleep in our own beds and, you know, get a little bit of – one of the things that it really gives us the benefit of is a little bit extra practice time. Because, you know, now Thursdays, instead of Thursday being a travel day, Thursday we can squeeze another practice in. And with a young team, those things are vitally important, and that may be the most important part of all.